Hello everybody, Ragtag here. Welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, I believe we played as the bonus character Tira. In this episode, let's see who I play as next. How about we do Tira? I forgot this is one of her ults. When the two swords clashed, Tira had already arrived at the Lost Cathedral and was waiting before the gate. Having been turned to evil, malfested, she was affected strongly by the destruction unleashed by the meeting of the swords. Tira's mind was torn apart, shattered into continuous shards, but her consciousness crawled itself together. In the end, she became two people. Her mind reformed into two separate entities that represent the extremities of the original, unstable Tira. Upon her return to Ostrheinsburg, Tira began processing the information that her watchers carried to her, that she might hand Soulcalibur, her king and master, the advantage in the battle that was to come. She would use the inhabitants of the cursed city to wear down the power of the spirit sword, and at last they fought, the cursed sword would turn Ostrheinsburg into a giant vessel, and every soul within that place would be caught within its maw, including the spirit sword. She knew that her king would win. At that moment, Tira too would become a part of Soulcalibur. A feeling she had never felt before swelling in her, but both of her, did not understand it. Soulcalibur will consume everything. Yes, everything. Everything I am is devoted to the service of my king. A tiny glimmer of fear sparked a chink between the two personalities, but it was forced down below the surface of her consciousness. It would not emerge again. The uninvited guest. She's got Yoshimitsu and his lot. So what the game mentions there about her personality being split into two in this game, that is actually something that's new about her.
There is no escape for those who have fallen.
I forget if you can do it in this game or it was only in 5 and onward. But I believe there is an attack you can do where she can switch between her second personality, and it actually changes her fighting style. I forget if that was a thing here in this game or if it's something they did in 5 and onward, where she could basically switch into a darker personality, and as a result her attacks would be completely different.
Ring out.
Because I mostly remember it in 5, but it's easier to do in 5, but okay, go for a swim. Down he goes.
Stage completed.
Use him. Nah, he's useless.
So yeah, I can't remember if you could do the personality switching in this game or if it was 5 that introduced that, but I know that they eventually play around with that. The Resurrected Ghost. So we got Cervantes and his crew.
Only those who survive can fulfill their destinies.
There's nothing you can do now, loser!
What an annoying little girl you are.
Stage start.
Keep you up. Okay, you've just backed yourself into a corner. I broke off your chest.
KO.
Ow. Slam you to the floor. Hey, this is fun! This guy a little bit.
KO.
Give him a bunch of standings. Alright, Tira, come back.
KO.
And he's gone.
Stage completed.
There's no one else?
The Wandering Demon. Time to face Kamarashu.
A formidable opponent awaits.
Ba, 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 ba. And thinking of Japanese things, around the time I'm recording this, although this really, you had to disconnect. Around the time I'm recording this is Hatsuko's 100th birthday. If you're unfamiliar with Hatsuko is, very loyal dog. You've most likely seen his statue if you've ever been to Japan, Shibuya, or if you've ever played games that feature Shibuya, such like Persona 5. Ow, she is angry.
I don't need
Stage
you. You're no
completed.
fun.
You offered Sufferance and Soul to Soul Edge, so he's gone. The Carnival of Souls. So we got Afra, Sophia, and Voldo. So we decided to turn against our allies. That perfectly fits Tira.
Determination, obsession, hope. The fiery emotions illuminate the two
This is our
swords.
final job.
I'll give you something.
Stage start.
Ow.
KO.
Here we go.
I have made my decision.
Battle. Fight.
Fight Sophia. Oh, I already broke off her chest armor. And she broke my head. Oh, that looked brutal. Ow, and of course all those here.
Let's dance! Let's see it!
Let's just break his neck. There we go.
All
Stage
done!
completed.
Such rich souls! Just yummy!
I cannot lose. I cannot allow myself to lose. Prepare to taste the wrath of my sword! Ha!
Spirit Soul, Soulcalibur. Been a while since we fought Siegfried as the boss.
The curtain has been raised. Those chosen by history begin their final battle.
Soulcalibur eating right now. He doesn't want to be disturbed.
Servants of the evil sword, you shall not escape.
Stage start.
I love the glow of Soulcalibur.
Let's dance!
Also, I love that's the reason she's fighting him here. It's like, yep, Soul Edge is eating right now, so I'm gonna be the one that fights you. How did we trade it there? Down he goes.
Stage completed.
That one went pretty easily.
Oh no! His body can't withstand the power anymore! Our justice is just too fragile. No! Don't go! Our happiness is ours alone. But the morals and laws created by others deny us that happiness. Don't abandon me! Don't leave me all alone! Everything we've worked so hard to achieve is falling apart, and we're just supposed to stand by quietly and accept it! No! Anyone who gets in our way is our enemy! All we need is each other, right? I feel it. It's here. It's right here.
The cursed sword lay dormant now that the spirit sword is destroyed. When it awakens, the fire will consume the world. And that was Tira's. I hope that is kind of a sad ending, seeing that she actually legitimately cares for Nightmare. But anyway. Also, you see a bit of her darker personality, which Again, I couldn't remember if you can do the personality switching in this game, or if that was something they added in 5 and onward, where she can switch between her personalities and it would actually change the properties and how she attacks. But anyway, I'll leave you to the credits, and in the next episode we'll see who I play as next. So if you enjoyed this episode, do like the videos, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment down below on your thoughts of this episode, and share the video so more people can discover my content and help the channel grow, and I will see you all next time. Later.